Yes, I got 2 scents from Zara, 2 at one time in one purchase. I purchased 2 fragrances from Zara. Sorry, I just needed to hear that for myself. So now that I have what I can officially call a fragrance collection, I wanted to go over the entirety of my fragrance collection with you. These are actually scents that I have purchased all this year and one that I got as a birthday gift, and they're all really great summer scents in my opinion. So a few of these I've already done videos about. I think I've only done a video about one, and the rest of them I have not discussed yet. So I'm going to start with the one that I have definitely already done a video about, and that is Paco Rabanne's Fame. Yeah, so I raved about this bottle, and I knew when I saw it, I was just like, I have to have this just because I love this bottle so much. But the scent is actually a scent that I love, which I just didn't expect. The keynotes are like mango, jasmine, and sandalwood. Ugh. It is so good. This has really surprised me because it has the scent, it has a kind of note to it that I feel is retro, but I like it. It's warming to me and nostalgic, and I like it because I guess, because I'm old. So this scent is a scent I feel like I might have mentioned in a short or on TikTok or something, but I never really came on my channel and talked about it. This is Kayali's Eden Juicy Apple. I had gotten a sample of this, I think when I was on Scentbird for 2 seconds. And I just thought, whoa, like this is incredibly exuberant and sweet. And it just wasn't for me at the time. And then sometime later, I smelled it again and it was just like exactly what I needed. And that's the weird thing about scent, at least for me. Like I've discovered that I like certain notes and scents that I never thought that I would like. And this was the first in line. When you want to feel something that is just young and just gleeful and foolish and sweet and enthusiastic with just no clouds in the sky, this is it. Like it's a happy maker. It is a happy maker fragrance. So the notes for this are juicy red apples, wild berries, and jasmine. Jasmine is a note that I really like in scents. You'll see that the other scents that I talk about after this also have the note of jasmine in it. So I'm quickly finding that this is sort of like the thread that ties together a lot of the scents that I like. So my next scent is Bubble Bath by Replica, and this is one of the first scents that I found that I loved when I was kind of getting back into scents again and fragrances. The key notes of this, I believe, are bubbles, soap bubble accord, rose super essence, and white musk, and coconut milk accord. And it's just really creamy and floral and an intoxicating, feminine, sensual scent that I just love it. Like, I think it's a great summer fragrance, but I mean, I spray it on myself year round because I just like the way that it makes me feel. It's just a really warm, sensual scent. Yeah, this is really nice if you kind of like that. I don't know, they call it soap accord. So like a fresh kind of like a scent. So if you're into that, you should definitely check this out. I went through this little moment at Zara where I was smelling their fragrances and not hating them, because previously I've sampled Zara fragrances and just been like, no. Like, just like I hesitate to buy shoes at Zara, I also am like, why would I buy scent at Zara? But I was in Zara like a month or so ago and I picked up one of their fragrances and I was just like, And that scent was this one right here, Apple Juice. It says Zara Day Collection '09. They have all these collections and sub collections. I'm just reading off the bottle. And when I sprayed this on myself, it reminded me of Kayali Juicy Eden, which is Kayali Juicy Eden apple. So it has that crisp, bright apple opening down. And it's very apple juice. It's so apple juice. And I don't mean like the over the top, super sweet apple juice. I mean like really like crisp, light, sweet apple juice. This one is somewhat of a middle size and it is so cute. It's just so adorable. So I was just like, I gotta get this. I gotta just keep using it and see if it becomes more complex, which it doesn't for me. And it's also like a body spray. You could spray it like all over you. You can walk into a cloud of it. You could put on a second layer. It's more of a body spray, I would say, than a fragrance, but that's fine with me. I mean, this could not have been more than $7 or $8 and it's not a big size. So it doesn't feel like I'm making a huge commitment. And I like that. Layering this over Kayali Juicy Eden Apple is really nice. It just kind of brings out more of that apple scent. So here's something about the apple juice scent I just need to mention. The description of apple juice on the Zara website goes as follows. Apple juice unveils a fruity floral perfume, a lively and voluptuous fragrance. Effervescent notes of apple, orange, and pink grapefruit reveal a vibrant, fresh top note. At its core, the fragrance highlights the sensuality and femininity of a natural floral bouquet: rose, jasmine, violet, and peony. The musky wood notes of cedar and sandalwood enhance the modern silhouette of the composition and add an enveloping touch. All of that sounds wonderful. It sounds amazing. None of those things are in this apple juice fragrance. It is just top note, crisp apple. I don't smell any woodsiness, muskiness, the peony, the jasmine, none of those things, in my opinion. I don't know. If you've smelled it and you think I'm wrong, we have a different nose, let me know. I can tell when there are layers and complexities and like the notes of a scent and its description are actually explored in the actual chemistry of the scent. None of those things. It's weird reading it and then spraying this on myself and I'm like, I must be missing something. None of that. But again, it's still very nice for what it is. It just does not match up with the description on Zara's website. Just a warning if you're interested. Okay, so the second scent I picked up from Zara. Yes, I got 2 scents from Zara. 2 at one time in one purchase. I purchased 2 fragrances from Zara. Sorry, I just needed to hear that for myself. So this one is called Energetically New York. I go with my gut on these things. I sprayed it. I was just like, this is interesting. So Energetically New York, ignited imaginations will change the world. It says the scent reveals notes of cardamom, jasmine, and sandalwood. And that is absolutely what you get with this scent. In the beginning, because I feel like sometimes fragrances unveil themselves over time, I only smelled the sandalwood. No. I only smelled the jasmine the most when I first smelled this. Now I'm starting to smell the sandalwood, jasmine, and also the cardamom. I'm very familiar with cardamom and I love the smell of it. Usually I'm more familiar with it in food, but I do get the cardamom notes in this as well. I think that it is described perfectly. I feel like this absolutely has those notes and they're put together in a really nice way. So if you like sandalwood and if you like jasmine, I would definitely check this out. It's also very affordable. I think this maybe have been like $10 or $12. I just felt like, wow, like 2 fragrances at Zara that I like enough to actually purchase? So my last fragrance has actually been gifted to me by my brother for my birthday this year. totally unexpected. And I was just like, first of all, whenever anybody gives somebody a fragrance as a gift, it's very risky. I mean, especially if you don't know if that person already likes that scent, right? So I was already just like, whoa, you brought me fragrance. Okay. So he got me a scent by Versace called Versace Dylan Blue. And this is what the bottle looks like. I would never look for a Versace fragrance. I've never been a Versace person. Of course, I'm well aware of Versace, just like anybody's aware of Gucci or Yves Saint Laurent. But fragrance, I just wouldn't go there. Did I spray it first? I think I did spray it first. I did spray it first. And I loved it. And I was just like, oh my God, I need to go look at the notes of this. I would never, ever, 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 that I never, ever guess that I would genuinely love a scent by Versace. I'm just not that person, but I love this. And let me tell you what the notes are. Okay, so Versace Pour Femme Dylan Blue, because I think there's a Versace Dylan Blue for men, and this is the Femme fragrance for women. So it says it is a floral fruity fragrance. So the top notes are Granny Smith apple. Okay, clearly there's another theme running through the scents that I like. There's another note that we're seeing that is similar throughout the scents that I like. I really like this appley, crisp juice, apple juice note. So okay, where were we? Top notes are Granny Smith apple, black currant, clover, forget-me-not, and shiso. Middle notes are peach, petalia, rosehip, rose, and jasmine. Base notes are musk, white woods, styrax, and patchouli. It's some good-ish. It's so good. It's really, really good. So first it opens up with that bergamot, that like sort of citrusy note, and then it goes into all of the florals, and definitely there's that like apple Granny Smith in the top as well, and it just goes together so nicely, and it's just very evocative of like floral garden, but also definitely fruity and balanced out with the woodiness. I was just shocked that my brother brought me perfume, definitely for the first time in my life. Hit it out the park. What? And it's Versace. I mean, it made me look up some more Versace fragrances. There's one called Dylan Turquoise. Am I wrong? I don't know. It's something turquoise. I don't know if it's Dylan Turquoise, but it's something turquoise. And I love the color turquoise. And I love this scent. I'm gonna spray some on me right now. I'm wowed by this. Oh my God. I mean, to have these many fragrances be fragrances that I like, it's new to me. I've never had a legit fragrance collection before, and I feel like it's just gonna grow from here. So that is it for my favorite summer fragrances, also my entire fragrance collection video. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, in the comment section below, if there are any fragrances that you would like to recommend to me to try that you think that I would like based on what you've realized about my scent preferences, I would love to hear from you. If there are any fragrances that I discussed in this video that you really like or don't like, either one, I would love to hear from you. Again, that is it for my video. I hope to see you in my next one soon. Please remember to click on the thumbs up button if you like this video. Peace.